a 5-minute demo. All right. Now, let me put this up here because everybody was excited about traffic. Okay. So we did our 5-minute demo. Now, there's only one platform on this screen that you need to focus on. How many of you are relieved to hear that? What did he just say? One? Yep, one. There's one platform, and I'm going to prove to you that I want you solely focused on 2025 with this. Sandra says Facebook. What else? YouTube. Carrie says no way. Let's see. Dina says YouTube. Brahma says Facebook. Jim says IG. Chris says IG. Guys, it is right here. And here's the reason why. I'm going to ask it again before we go into this because I promise you I'm about to blow your mind. And this is going to be one of the greatest calls you've attended in 2025. That's my promise to you. How many of you, again, are into affiliate marketing? How many of you, again, are wanting to build a list? How many of you, again, want to actually, and I've waited 20 years to say this, I didn't say it when the other marketers said it, want to make leads and sales in your sleep? It's never been possible to do that before, ever. But here's the thing. If you want to do that, you got to make a promise to me. It's this right here. What does KISS stand for? Somebody type in the chat, let me know. What does KISS stand for? What does it say on the screen? You like that? Keep it simple, silly. Oh, my girl would say, keep it simple, stupid. Right? But that's what it is. Keep it simple, silly. Right. Now, let me show you something. What did I tell you at the beginning of the call? I don't build software to build software. I don't build software to launch. I find opportunities and I say, oh my God, this is something that I can do. This is something she can do. It's something her kids can do. And it's something I can teach all my mastermind members. I can teach my tribe members. I can do events around this. It's on like Donkey Kong. And I'm going to share with you right now what those moments were. If I bring up this post here, and I know every single one of you are going to get off your call and you're going to go see this, and you're going to realize it's been right before your eyes the whole entire time. This post that I made in my group 13 hours ago, I was trying to get everybody's attention. I was trying to wake them up. This one post had 6,416 comments. This guy don't even put himself on video. He is literally pointing to this affiliate site called rev.com. He is pointing to that site and he is saying, type in this word, and 6,416 people have raised their hands saying, I want to learn how to build a side hustle. Hello? Does everybody understand what I'm telling them right now? Now, somebody do the math because I failed math in grade school, but let's say that 30% of those people opted in and gave us their email. If we took it down to 6,000, 6 times 3 is 18. Is that 1,800 people that we just put on our list? Yes or no? Yeah. Yeah. And guess what? We didn't pay for ads. We're not doing SEO. We're not putting ourselves on camera. We're not speaking on camera. We're not shooting 20-minute videos. We're not shooting 7-minute videos. Like, people don't even have the patience for a 10-second short form video anymore. Now it's got to be like 3 to 7 seconds, or like people's attention span is, and that's great news for you. It's awesome news for you, right? Here's another one. Look at this here. I don't even know if the person that owns that account, that might be her, it might not. I don't know. She's sitting at the computer doing this, not saying a damn thing. Somebody's just sitting there with an iPhone and she's just doing this. She's just doing this. And it's got this hookup on the screen that says, I asked ChatGPT to act as my personal business coach and help me create a comprehensive plan to generate over $100,000 online by 2025 without any profit cost. Now, guys, if I wanted to go and have the same success, and if I took that prompt, what could I do with it to come up with something unique? What could I do with it? Could I give it to ChatGPT and say, do me a favor, I like this prompt. Can you create me something different that's original? Yes or no? Could we do that all day long? A simple hook with a 7-second video has 7,530 comments. Out of 30%, if 30% of people gave us their email address, that's 2,100 people you just added to your list. And again, you didn't pay for ads. You're not doing SEO. You're not doing anything. How about this one right here? This one right here. RIP ChatGPT, say hello to all your assistant, super assistant, whatever this is. Probably some affiliate offer. 11,000 comments. 11,000. Comment chat, and we'll send you the link. 11,000 comments. 11,000 comments. Now, do I have your attention? Yes or no? So then after that, my mastermind members, they started finding things. Deborah jumped in there. She's like, wow, look at this one. 2,467 comments. He's talking about he didn't even talk. Wait, he didn't talk. He didn't do anything. It's just got the words on the screen. How to get approved for grants. 2,467 comments. People saying very interested. Targeted leads, right? How about this one right here? She's over here doing something. Yeah, ChatGPT again, right? 1,389 comments. Carol found this one. 1,389 comments. People are typing prompt. Now there's a smoking gun here too, right? How about this one? This guy. Now this is Curtis posted this one. I had to comment. I said, are you kidding me? Pay very close attention to this video. It's not his video. It's not his video. He's right there going like this. He's going like this, and 12,000 people type the word biz. 12,000 people that are interested in building a freaking business or a biz, whatever. 12,000 people commented. Now, how many of you are starting to pay attention to what I'm telling you right now? When I saw this, that's the reason I went and created the software. You're about to discover the real reason why. When I saw this, I said, oh my God. I said, Connie, man, I just want you to constantly film me. I just want you to constantly take pictures. We're going to go open up ChatGPT. We're going to put out hooks every day. I want to have 20 different Instagram channels. I just want these things pumping out. Let's teach our kids how to do it. You got nothing to lose. Right? But you know what? Those people know something you don't. You think? There's got to be a secret, right? Those people look very intelligent to me. There's got to be a secret, yes? Yes? Oh, there's a secret. I already showed it to you. It's right there on the screen. You just got to go figure that software out. That's called ManyChat. Go figure that out. Go create that big old workflow. It just keeps going and going and going and going and going. That's what they figured out. They figured out how to do that with this big old workflow, right? Well, guess what? I want to introduce you. Do I have your permission to introduce you to what I call the InstaSurge Automation Matrix? Do I have your permission? Type in the chat, let me know. Do I have your permission? Yes? How are we doing on time? We're good. Okay, good. So here it is. Step number 1, build the bot. How many of you got step 1? Type in the chat. You're like, I got step 1 done. I'm done with step 1. I'm done with step 1. I'm done with step 1. I can do that. Yeah? How many of you can do that? Yeah, light up that chat, baby. Light it up. Good. We're done with step 1. How about step 2? You ready for this? You ain't ready for this. See, nobody knew this. My affiliate partners didn't even know this. I totally threw them off track. Step number 2. We're going to turn on comment automation. And we don't need no big freaking map. Because remember what I told you at the beginning? Remember when I put that little GPT thing everywhere and I said, oh, you know what? He'll handle it from here on out. We just got to focus on the one spot. I'm going to show you in a minute. How many of you believe that I can have full comments set up in 5 seconds? Click of a mouse for the whole account. If I could do it for the whole account, would that blow your guys' mind? For the whole account. Not only that, when you look at their comments, notice you kept seeing the same thing over and over and over. You keep seeing the same response. Check your DM, I sent you a message. Check your DM, I sent you a message. Check your DM. Same thing. Now, do you guys feel special when you comment on Facebook or Instagram or something and you get the same exact comment? It's just a paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Does that make Do you feel special? Yes or no? I want you to feel special. I want everybody to feel special. So the software we created, it uses your expert, it uses AI, it takes your base comment, it looks at their comment, it comes up with something very, very unique. Very unique. So every single comment is 100% unique. Flip of a switch. We're going to do it in a second. And then, see, Instagram has a caveat. This is really, really good. As soon as somebody, this is Instagram's rule. You can't DM, and DM is a direct message. You cannot go into your inbox in Instagram and message somebody else, and you want to do that because that's where you're going to get their email address. That's where you're going to get the sale. That's where you're going to get them on your webinar, whatever you're trying to do. Okay. You can't do that till they've engaged with you. There's two ways that they engage with you. Number one, they have to send you a message. Number two, they have to comment. So guess what? As soon as those people comment, AI Bot Studio kicks in, it comments back, it replies to their comment, and now we have green light to send them a message. Scale of 1 out of 10, is everybody with me so far? Good, I got all 10s. We're not doing too bad. Now watch this. This is where I come at you full circle, and this is like, oh my God, now I get it. Step number 4, this shouldn't be 3, this should be number 4. Step number 4 is this. So if I am going out there and I'm commenting about a webinar I'm going to do at 7 o'clock a.m., right? But I don't mention the time. I just say, hey, I'm getting ready to blow your mind tomorrow morning. I'm going to reveal AI Bot Studio, right? And so you comment, you're like, oh, I want in. So AI Bot Studio comments back. It says, okay, thank you so much. Check your DM, right? And so the person goes and checks their DM, and there's a message from AI Bot Studio that says, hey, here's your join link. We can't wait to see you. And the person replies back and says, hey, I didn't get a time. What happens then? What happens then? The bot kicks in. The bot kicks back in. Now, how many of you saw this full circle just now? The comments automatically happen. Once we get the comment, it sends the message. Once they send the message, when they start engaging, when they start responding to that message, the bot takes over. You're done. Like, you're just out of the business. Now, can everybody see, even though I'm having fun with you guys, can everybody see why I'm telling you, you can literally make leads and sales while you sleep for the first time ever? Russ says you're a genius. Oh, I'm not a genius, but I'm an opportunity seeker. But the difference with me is I go out there and I share those opportunities. I don't hold anything close to me. I share them with everybody. I like everybody to succeed, right? So, y'all want to see the demo? I'm telling you, this is something everybody can do. By the way, let me just check in with you real quick before we go to the demo. On a scale of 1 out of 100, how am I doing on the call? Is it good? Is it worth your time today? Is it good? Okay, good. Now, let me ask this question. How many of you are going to get off this call and you're going to pay attention to Instagram right when you get off the call? I want you to. I want you to have your eyes opened. I really, truly do. Because if my mastermind members here, if you guys will comment here, when I told you to go find those posts yesterday, did you start to really see how easy this can be? Yeah, it absolutely can. All right. So let me come back over here. Let me go back into AI Bot Studio. If I can find it over here. Where is it at? Here we are. Is this it right here? Make sure I'm in the right account. Yep, I'll be in the same exact account. Okay. All right. Here's our barista. Okay. So let's come back over here. And this time I'm going to come over here, this one that says message automations. You guys see it? Is everybody seeing my screen, by the way? Okay, good. So there's this thing here called message automations. Now, look, I'm sorry that I didn't make this look all complicated. I'm sorry that There's nothing on the screen. I just don't like to be confused, right? But look, I know I connected my account, so I'm going to click it. And right away, I know that my account is connected to this bot. And I know that this bot is connected to Instagram, WhatsApp, and Messenger. Make sense? Because remember what I just told you, if somebody responds back, we want to make sure that there's an actual bot there. Because you can do what I'm about to do without a bot being connected. But I'm here to tell you, you want to make sure your bot's connected and you want to make sure that it's connected to Instagram, right? So now we're going to come over here and we're going to click on Add Post. Square Salon is my girlfriend's salon, Sandra. So we changed that last night. We were doing some demos. Okay, so I'm going to click on Add Post. Now watch this. It's going to spin around and it's going to go bring in my reels and it's going to bring in my post. Now, I don't know where he's at. He's usually underneath my desk, but he's not here lately. But this is Bane. That's my buddy. He's my software buddy. He hangs out with me all the time. If you ever come to my house, he'll go lay on your lap while we're doing an intensive, right? But that's Bane. So this is a post on Instagram. Are you ready, G?
Yeah.
And I want you to show the message too, okay? So look, I have now brought this post in, and I can bring in all these posts. But actually, before I do that, let me share something else with you. Remember what I told you? With the flip of a switch, I have now automated my whole entire account. And what that means is if anybody comments on my account, so somebody on the call said they want to learn to build software. Well, guess what? I shot all these videos teaching people how to build software. That whole entire account, right now it's just named Square Salon, but that whole entire account is my account all about software. So it would be very, very easy to comment every single time about software and then have the same follow-up where I give them my sheets or something. Yeah, or give them a course. Okay, so this catch-all is on. And all I'm going to do is I come over here and I'm going to say, okay, here's my base comment for the catch-all. And if I want to do what the other guys are doing, and I kind of recommend that you do, right? I kind of recommend that you do have a keyword that people comment on. Instagram really prefers that. If somebody tells me piss off, then it's not going to comment. I could put right here in the excluded keywords, right? But if I want people to comment barista, then I can just go ahead and type the word barista. And then they have to type barista for the comment to happen. Does that make sense to everybody? So I'm going to give it a base comment. And then what happens is AI takes the base comment, it looks at their comment, and it comes up with its own. Yeah? So our whole entire account has this on. And now what I can do is I want to bring in Bane now. So we'll bring him in. Okay. So now here's Bane. This is a post. And let's go ahead and bring this one in here. We'll bring two things you need. You need discipline and consistency. What a good message for today. That's what this video is about. Came from Denzel Washington. On the path to success, you have to have two things, discipline and consistency. So you guys need the discipline to start what I'm telling you. You need the consistency to do it every single day. And I'm telling you this will work. Okay. So here's a reel and here's a post. Which one do you want me to do, G?
You can do the first one.
The doggy?
Yeah.
All right. So this is Bane. So now watch. Even though there's a catch-all on this post, on this account, on this whole account, I'm making exceptions. So this can still catch everything, but this one is going to do something separate. So we're going to come back over here, and I'm just going to go ahead and say IG comment. I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to regenerate with AI. I'm going to say thank you so much. I'm going to keep it very, very vague so you can see this for your comments. And again, I already showed you advanced settings, very, very basic, but I'm going to go ahead and click Save Changes. Now, see that little pink thing right there, guys? Instagram is automated. Does everybody got this right now? How many of you can do this? Now, let's come back over here and let's do the messaging. And I'm going to say thank you so much again. We're going to keep this very, very generic. Check your DM for details. And I don't even have to spell things right. That's what I love about AI, man. It puts up with my spelling errors. So I'm going to go ahead and flip this on. I'm going to save changes. And now we got the airplane. You got sending on and you got commenting on. You're done. You're done. There's no big old mind map because you know what? Chad couldn't use it. I discovered this opportunity 2 years ago. I tried to use their software so many times. I tried to hire somebody on Upwork to use their software. Nobody could figure it out. We couldn't get it to work. And finally, Connie kept saying, I want to just sit there and film you doing your software and doing what you do. We got to use Instagram. I'm like, there's no reason to use Instagram because here's the reason why. You're not going to follow up fast enough, darling. You can't keep up with it once things get going. Well, how's everybody else doing it? I said, oh, I know how they're doing it, and we can't do it. It doesn't work for us, right? There's something you want to write down, guys. Whenever you're trying to get a lead or sale, somebody comes in, from the point they come in, you have 5 minutes to really follow up with them. And after 5 minutes, your chance of conversion, whatever it is going to drop by 371%. I was never interested in doing what she wanted to do because I knew that we couldn't follow up with them fast enough, right? We don't even have time for lunch half the time. How are we going to follow up with the Instagram comments? It's not going to happen. Well, now it can. So does everybody see how this is going to automate your whole entire account? So let's go ahead and play with it. G, what I need to just log into Instagram, yeah?
Yeah, so you can, so my comment, I'll comment when you're ready.
All right, hold on a minute. Let me see. I might have to log in again, maybe. Okay, so I'm logged in. Oh, look at that. Choose a digital product, look for a high product. Oh, I promise you, this one just started, right? But if I open this up, I'm telling you right now, they're all doing the same exact thing. Somewhere here, there's comments. I don't understand how it works on the phone. It's much better, or I don't know how to, there it is. Look, I missed it. Did you guys see it though? It said it right there. If I scroll down a little bit, see there, guide. There's that keyword. There's that keyword. And I can probably just scroll through here and you know it when you see it. Like right there, there's one right there. I promise you. How Canva can pay your rent. Y'all, you're seeing it in the wild. 19,868 comments. Are you guys seeing this? For reals. What did I tell you? TikTok, forget about it. Facebook, forget about it. We're down with Instagram, aren't we? Yeah? I really want you to be because I want to come together as a collective whole and just figure everything out beyond anything we've ever seen before. And I usually do. Look at this one right here. No videos, just words. Let's see. Here's another one, Canva. And once you start following, you'll see them. You will totally see them. Look, I built my business backwards. It cost me everything. 551 comments. Comment list. You see? Life-changing call. All right. So let me come over here. Let me see if I can find. Nope. Hold on. Like I said, Instagram is tough.
It's under the profile.
Profile. Okay. So is it this guy?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's Tim. He replied yesterday. All right. So you're going to go ahead and comment right now?
Okay. I just did. So if you refresh, you should see my comment.
Okay. All right. There we go. So look, is this it right here?
Yep.
6 seconds ago. All right. Hold on a minute. Moment of truth. Let's see what we got. I haven't seen it yet. I'm getting ready to beam out of here. 17 seconds. There is a throttle that kicks in, right? There is a throttle that kicks in.
Yeah,
Here's
there's a
one right
reply.
here. Square Salon. Oh, thank you. Right? Okay, I want to see. Oh, there's another one. Hold on. Let's see what it said to you. Right here. Hey there. Thanks for stopping by. Do you see this, guys? It is giving unique comments on all these. Is everybody seeing this right now? And oh, here's one more thing, right? So if I come over here to messages, then is this your message right here? Gee, this is an older one that we tested, but hey there, how's it going? Hope you're having a possum day. Is that what you received, G?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the message, right? So not only did you see the comment, right? So if I go back and if I look at this, let me see if I can get back there, right? So not only did we have the comment, which is right here that says, "Hey, thanks for stopping by." That's the one that you that it gave you, right, G?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, but on top of it, you can see over here when we go to the DMs that AI Bot Studio also sent this message. And what would be much better, and that's okay, we didn't do it this time, is if he had put a link in this message here, right? So when you have your comment, like you want to address it like it did, right? So like it says, hey there, thanks for stopping by, right? And that's great. And they can respond, about the dog or whatever. But then you want to say, check your DM. And then your DM is these messages over here. And then inside of your DM, you want to have your call to action. So you want to have your link or your sign up page or your replay or whatever it is, right? So, okay, cool, man. Gee, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I think that's awesome. That's perfect demo.
Okay, hopefully you got a lot out of that video. Your next step to get some more information will be to visit this link that I have here on screen. I will also leave a clickable link for you in the description, so you can see how you can use AI Bot Studio for your business, and again, create in just minutes a chatbot with no coding skills needed. Thanks very much for your time.